Alright, we'll go ahead and get started again.
No, the first time.
No, this is the first time.
This is the first time.
We'll go ahead and get started the first time.
For all your viewers.
Wink, wink. There's no mistakes were made today.
This is Jeopardy.
Is there a P in there or is it just Jeff 40?
It's Jeopardy.
Like Chef.
I thought you were talking about his bottle.
Yes, there's me in my water bottle.
It just goes to the next person.
I just ate a squirrel.
Hello and welcome to Jeopardy. I'm your host, Stephen Curto. All the way from Spring, Texas, we have Ben. And associates. Also all the way from Spring and Tomball, Texas, we have Team Tack.
Yeah.
And finally, from Spring and Tomball, Texas, we have Team Cat.
The original.
Without any further ado, let's take a look at today's categories.
Team Tack just refreshed our No duh. So proud.
I get so much satisfaction from watching that happen. We have theology of a certain type, so you will name the type of theology that's being described. We have, this comes from Greek word. You'll have an English description of something and you need to tell us the word that comes from Greek roots. You should catch on to that pretty quickly. A, heads, and O-O-O-1, as in first things. Z, tails, and 2359, as in last things. The messengers. And finally, that seems odd. Every correct answer will have the letters O-D in order.
So like E-O-R-D or like O-D next to each other?
like O-D next to each other together in order.
Didn't know.
I feel like I've heard that.
Alright, who's the youngest in the room?
Wait,
Isaac or Caleb?
Wait, is it
How old are
Caleb?
you,
Wait.
Caleb?
No. Cameron's 15 too, though.
Wait, I think Piper went last year.
Yeah, I went to
Riggins
Riggins
last
year. No, but Leah went to Riggins.
Yeah, but Lee's not here.
Oh, you're right.
Alright. That means Team Tag, you have control of the board.
Everyone watching this will be like,
Why is it laughing?
Tag. Oh yeah, I guess everybody needs to pick a spokesperson. So who am I going to look to pick things and give answers?
I feel like it should be Zach.
Ben.
That should be Ben for Team Ben.
Yeah, you gotta have
And then Ben for Team Cat.
So Ben, you're your
and then
team
Ben for Team
spokesperson.
Cat.
Team Tack? Spokesperson?
I think we need one of them because I'm the youngest, so.
Can I get a
I don't
water?
want you to speak for me.
I'll be it.
Aaron is the spokesperson. Alright, and Team Cat? Jonathan is the
I might start
spokesperson.
throwing
Alright,
notes at
so
you.
Team Tack, Aaron.
Theology of a certain type for 100.
Theology of a certain type for 100. This is the type of theology we've been studying for the last 13 weeks. Cat.
Systematic.
Ooh.
Systematic theology.
Ooh, is it theological?
I was like, starting off good. I would say so.
This is why I was
Alright.
studying this for you. The light one.
Team Tack. Oh, actually, I want to go ahead and put this down because I don't need it too much.
Wait, so since we stole their point, do we go again or do they go again?
No, you go. All they did was pick the category.
Are we getting points taken away?
Yes. In the double Jeopardy round.
Double
Single Jeopardy round, we won't subtract points. Double Jeopardy round, we will subtract points.
Does actual Jeopardy work where they subtract points the whole time?
Actual Jeopardy, yeah, they subtract points the whole time.
No.
Cat, you have control.
Theology of a certain type for 300.
Theology of a certain type for 300.
Ooh, skipping 200.
The type of theology that emphasizes the progress of the self-revelation of God in the Bible.
What is theology proper?
No.
Gosh, Ben.
Cat.
What is bibliology?
No.
Boo!
Ben, you got it wrong too.
Yeah, there's no penalties for guessing wrong if you want to.
Oh yeah, they don't know who got it wrong.
No!
5,
I know.
4, 3, 2,
We have
3,
one.
4.
It's biblical theology. You're close.
What did you say?
I said bibliology.
Wait, when I'm looking at biblical theology right now, it focuses on the Bible, studies the authors in cultural context, studies in original languages, and emphasizes the
Team Cat, you still have control.
Theology of a certain type for 400.
Theology of a certain type for 400. The type of theology that focuses on what other theologians have said down through the ages. Team Cat.
What is prolegomena?
No.
Did I get this right before?
Piper?
Ben.
What is theology proper?
No.
Keep trying, because that was the week I was gone.
If you just say that answer the whole
Five.
time.
Let's get it
Four.
toast on that week too.
I did that same thing last time.
2, 1, 0.
I think I kept saying Martin.
Historical theology.
Oh, I was gonna
Remember,
say.
these are
Yeah.
types of
I
theology,
hated you.
not
I
doctrines
love you,
within
you're only
theology.
Like,
So
that's
you
like
guys
the
have been
second I
naming
looked at
doctrines within theology.
Oh, see, I have.
These are types of theological
Yeah,
systems as a
just-
whole.
I got you.
Hey, Steven, can we only guess once?
Those are right.
Yes.
But I got the right category. It's
Oh, I can press it.
Everybody.
Cat, you still have control.
We're gonna go theology of a certain type for 500.
I feel like we should have done
The type of theology that organizes around the idea of freeing people from slavery.
Abraham Lincoln theology.
Is it on that
If he was the best president.
One theology.
That's the argument for Bible.
Wait, just saying.
Right next to George W. Bush.
The 500 point questions are harder than
I think they should be easier.
What'd you say?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Cat.
Wait, did you press it?
I said they did.
I pressed
Yeah,
it and theirs
see,
lit
it's
up.
waiting.
So it freaked me out.
Yeah, I know.
It's waiting.
What is Christian theology?
No.
What is anti-slavery theology?
No.
The theology of anti-slavery?
What is
And really press it. Cat?
Soteriology?
No.
What is the theology of grace by faith? Faith by grace. Grace by faith.
Liberation theology.
Faith by grace.
Oh, that makes
Grace by faith.
All of these
Gustavo
make so much
Gutierrez is the
sense.
leading
Obvious answers.
theologian of liberation
Wait.
theology.
Oh, liberation.
You see, I wrote down underneath my categories. I put
Is it still us?
theologies, so I didn't go into the specific. I didn't know any of these existed.
Cat.
The
It's in their control.
We have to do
Theology of
that.
certain type for doing.
Theology of certain type.
We're gonna take out the entire category. It's okay.
The type of theology that claims there is no God.
Atheistic theology.
Atheistic theology.
Yeah!
We're winning.
Oh, we are. That's crazy.
Good job, Ben. Associates.
Then, you guys have control of the board.
What do y'all want to do? So many choices.
I think the odd thing to do would be the odd one for 500.
Yeah, let's do that. Seems odd for 500.
That seems odd for 500. Remember, all the correct answers have OD somewhere in the word of the answer. This is the this of orange stated that salvation originates from God and proceeds by both God and man.
Huh? This of
This
orange.
The
theology.
this of orange.
The this of orange.
Yes.
Oh!
That's the blank.
Wait,
Oh,
I get it.
Think of the this as a
The
blank.
this is the blank. The whatever OD.
500 point
of
question.
orange.
I kind of want to buzz it because I think I know who this person is.
The code of orange.
Who is Henry of Orange?
Yeah, I have.
No,
Is that's? Did that have an OD?
Oh, wait.
it didn't have an OD.
Code of orange.
But isn't there a person
Orange.
named
What is the Duke of Orange?
No, also didn't have
OD
an
of
OD.
Orange. Also, author.
Also remember the
This on the
category.
OG
This seems
category.
odd.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3,
We go
2, 1.
What? I did it!
Oh,
Why?
we already did it.
Too late!
The Synod of Orange.
Nah.
OD. SYNOD.
But
Isn't there a person named Henry Orange?
I don't know. Probably.
I'm sure there's
I
a
don't
guy
recognize that from
named Henry in Orange.
Pangellos are real? That's a real thing?
Ben, you guys still have control.
Real quick? Does anybody know?
The best
Those
for
are
fun.
Pangellos? Those
Better.
are
Getting all of them out of the way. I'm just kidding.
I'm listening to you. You're the supposed to.
Let's do the messengers for
Pangellos are real.
Messengers for 300.
Baphomet.
The descriptive term of the angel that many say is a Christophany, an appearance of the pre-incarnate Christ. Ben.
Wait.
that says somebody appearance.
Wait, what's the category?
Angels.
What is the angel of the Lord?
Correct. What is the angel of the
Nailed it.
Lord?
I was gonna say something else, but I'm glad you said that because I would have been wrong.
No, it's totally what you
Well, we can just come back and
No, it's
do it.
300. No. Oh wait. No.
Yeah.
Like we literally always jump.
That does come from Greek words.
Like that always happens.
Yeah, just get out.
Ben, you still have control.
Let's do the messengers for 400.
The messengers for 400. One of the two Old Testament passages, book and chapter, that some say give us insight into the fall of Satan.
Huh? Wait.
Cat.
Daniel.
No.
10:13.
Tack.
Matthew 25:41.
No. Old Testament.
Oh.
No one does it.
Genesis 12.
No.
Nice 38.
Isaiah 14 or Ezekiel 28.
I was so close.
Ah man, I could have had that one.
Yes,
Oh.
you could have.
Yeah, the path of the righteous.
See, I was thinking of the movie Noah, which missed me.
I was thinking. You said Ezekiel. I was thinking.
Also
of
not
Pulp
about
Fiction.
Genesis 12.
Oh, Genesis 12 is right, so it's in Genesis.
Wait, what was
What was
that?
the
It's
passage?
not good.
Isaiah 14 or Ezekiel 28?
These two.
I believe.
Right here.
Gonna need Satan.
Oh, yeah.
Glad we saw that one.
Also,
What do you-
Still have
17?
control of the word, right?
Yes, Ben, you still have control of the word.
What is this come from Greek word for
It is
300?
right there.
Let's do
This
that.
comes from Greek word for 300.
300.
Words about the end. Cat.
What is eschatology?
Correct.
Wait, for how much though?
It's
Great.
300.
Oh. Cat, you have control.
This comes from Greek word 500.
This comes from Greek word 500. The self-emptying of Christ. Cat.
What is Christology?
No.
How do you spell Christ?
Don't slap me.
Wait for my notes.
Can I get a water?
Will you give me one too?
Oh, that's fine.
Self-emptying Christ.
You probably should have
500
gotten
point
one
question.
Who? Can we use our phones?
Yeah, you can use any notes any way you want. You can Google it, by all means.
We can Google it.
I don't think
We're not
that's how
gonna-
Jeopardy works.
I don't think
Yeah, I
he's
don't
gonna
think
get.
so.
I don't think he'll get it that fast.
Sacrificio.
Using my
That
notes.
Google.
I
Yes.
remember
Why are you using
one of the
my
times.
Because I'm letting there.
Is there a penalty for having using my
3,
notes?
2, 1.
Blast off.
The kenosis.
Yeah. I would doubt
You're gonna
that.
want to remember what the kenosis is. You might read
I
over
have that
this because there's
star.
other questions related.
Okay, I found that.
Where's kenosis?
Because that also comes from Greek word. Yeah.
Cat. You still have control.
This comes from Greek word 200.
These come from Greek word for 200. Words about gathering. Cat.
Eschatology?
No. That would be words about the end. We've already had that one.
No, that's.
Tack.
Ecclesiology.
Ecclesiology, yes.
Yes.
Ecclesiology.
That's what it says.
Well, I don't know. I would have said
I
no.
know.
That's it says ecclesiology and it said eschatology.
Yeah.
They get so
I'm so glad I can read my own
Do
handwriting.
you want me to do it? I can look over
Yes,
it.
that's eschatology.
No,
That's
no,
all
no,
that. Church, the gathering. So I knew what it was. I connected the two.
No, you
I
should
said
get
the
those.
wrong one.
You should
Yes.
have posted your notes.
That'd be cool.
No, I shouldn't have.
So
I
you-
had it. I had it.
All right, Tack.
Proud of this.
You guys have control.
You should have printed it out.
I don't think so.
We have control.
Oh,
I am the captain now.
let's do A, head, and 0, 1.
And then maybe Captain Phillips.
100.
I haven't either.
This is who does theology.
Christian.
Theologians.
No.
What?
Everyone.
Everyone, yes.
High five. That was awesome.
Nice
Oh
job.
my
Getting it
god,
started.
but then I was like,
feel like-
it's good.
Okay,
No.
but honestly though,
question.
But honestly though,
That was a big
theologians-
part of that lesson.
but theologians are
We
everyone.
should get half
But
credit.
theologians created theology.
Tack, you
They
have
should
control.
They should get
No,
minus
well,
point.
everyone does that. I know, but who created theology?
First names for 200.
But for real though,
First
Pay
things
the bills.
considering everyone does
The
theology,
idea
that
is
means
someone
everyone's
holds prior to
theologian.
doing theology.
What are presuppositions?
Correct.
Come on,
Suppositions.
That's right. I know words.
How do you say it again? Say it
I got the best words.
Presupposition.
Presuppositions.
Presupposition.
Presuppositions.
It's like suppositions, but with pre.
Ben, you have control.
So freeze.
Let's do.
Precipitation.
No.
That's something else.
I know words. I the best words.
Best words.
Ben,
Let's do Z-Tail 2359 for 200.
details 2359 for 200. One of the 3 New Testament terms for hell.
What is Sheol?
No.
Gehenna, something like that.
Gehenna, yes. Sheol's an Old Testament word for hell. Oh, I thought it said Old Testament.
Half credit.
And it's up there.
Should have reread the question.
Hey, I keep my new and old words mixed up.
I take that back about me knowing words.
New and old.
Brother was still alive.
Tack, you have control of the board.
First thing
I
for
forget to.
300.
I mean, like, if you don't
First
put
things
someone in a while, you just think
300.
they're dead, you know?
This is the final step of the theological process, which many people jump to first.
Yeah.
What is application?
Application, yes.
The final step to see if you're right or not, you die, and then you ask God.
I don't think most people jump
The future, wait for me to call on you, though.
Wait, what was the answer?
Wait, what?
Application.
You're joking.
Or
Oh,
people
that
jump
makes
to the
sense.
application process.
Not Deb.
Cat, you have control.
That seems odd for
Deb
three
did the
hundred.
application.
That seems odd for
I
300.
definitely didn't say that, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Ben, here's
But I think that's a good
Josh.
idea.
Look at that. Jonathan, you're supposed
Do you
to
know anything of the odds? Okay.
It's that or this
Jonathan.
come from Greek word for foreign.
Let's do this comes from Greek word before me.
These come from Greek word for 400. First sayings. Cat.
What is prolegomena?
Prolegomena.
Tell me why I chose that one.
No!
So
We're winning. Cat, you have control.
Don't do that.
Actually, 7 plus 0 plus 0
Do it.
is more
do you
than
wanna
1 plus
knock out that
1.
last word? Okay. This comes from Greek word 100.
So technically.
Sorry?
This comes from Greek word.
This comes from Greek word for 100. Words about Christ.
What is Christology?
Christology, yeah. let's say.
No, it was wrong. He said it wrong.
I knew it without looking at my
Christophany.
notes.
He knows words.
He has the best
Cat,
word.
you have control.
Let's do
What's that from?
A head and 0.01 for 400.
400. The step in the theological process that involves drawing out the meaning of a text.
What
Cat.
is exegesis?
Exegesis. Correct.
How do you spell
Because I
that
can move my thumb super fast.
That was
one?
300.
Is that the
Because
Twitch
it's
one?
always moving.
Because it always moves.
Are y'all just pressing it for everyone and hoping you
No, I know. I tap them when he.
Yeah, he knows all
Yeah, he does a little.
What is
Cat, you have
first?
control.
That's enough.
First things for 500. One of the 3 presuppositions Stephen says is good to have while doing theology. Ben.
That the Bible is right.
Yeah.
What were the answers?
Check your notes.
How
Ben.
old is your dog?
What is the message? No, let's do the messengers for 100.
Messengers for 100. The 2 angels named in the Bible. Ben.
Michael and Gabriel?
Michael and Gabriel.
Yeah.
You would know about
I
it.
did.
I would.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Ben.
Do we want to do the messengers?
Sure, dude.
Let's do the messengers for 200.
200.
I'm sorry, dude.
One of the 4 main views about when angels were created. Ben.
Before creation. Yes.
Clarify it for me a little bit.
Like
Before the earth was created.
Okay.
What's the name for it?
No, they were created before things
Hey,
were
you-
created.
Okay, you're at. Make sure.
Definitely before New Earth was created.
Still losing. It's alright.
that's true, Josh. That's
Get the
true.
500.
Ben, what's the control of the board?
Messengers 500. Let's.
Messengers for
Bad
500.
idea.
The passage, book, and chapter that some say describes a group of angels that came to earth and procreated with human women.
Darn.
Tack!
I know what they're talking about. I just don't know.
It's we tap it. It's going.
Sorry?
Genesis 6? Wait, hold on. How many seconds do I have?
5 more.
I mean, he answered.
3, 2, 1. Sorry.
Genesis 6.
Yes, Genesis 6.
Oh man! Good job. Oh man!
I just knew it from my head. So I wasn't sure it was right.
I knew it was Genesis.
Tack, you have control of the board.
But if you answer, oh, that's not that one.
Aaron?
Okay.
Oh, we have.
You have control, go.
Let's do
Pretty proud of what we got.
We're not
the in
losing.
time, in things for 100.
Details.
How are we still in the lead?
100. The 7-year period of
Doesn't
the
even
great
make
and
sense.
terrible judgment on the earth described in the book of Revelation.
What is the tribulation?
The tribulation. You need to wait for me to call you, but yes.
Oh, that was a
But we
real
got it first.
Come on,
Yeah, we
Jeff.
see the light.
You were like. Stop, chill out.
All right, Kat, you have control of the board.
Oh, you moved it, fuck.
Let's do.
Ah, that's where that went. It was higher.
Still haven't seen the daily done.
400. Do 400.
I bet that seems odd to 300. That's when the daily double is going to be calling it.
Sorry?
And things.
Detail
And
2359.
things for 400.
400.
One of the non-negotiable eschatological truths.
What?
Kat.
Wow.
That Jesus will return.
Yes.
Cool.
Be more specific.
That he will. There will be second. There will be. Yeah, he'll have a second coming.
That's what you just said.
I know. Like that's
Then
that.
he will return at the second coming after the 7-year tribulation.
Be more specific. He won't not.
Hey, we've got it. What are you asking for?
I know, it's good enough, but they
Like,
physically
read the
return.
answer.
Yeah.
Not spiritually or...
I think that's you knew.
No, yeah,
that's
that's,
what
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. As someone who believes that.
That was for 400?
He's here right now.
No?
Yeah.
That's true.
Just not on the same.
Is there answering questions? And getting-
Well, I'm trying to answer the
Oh my
questions,
God.
but Josh wants to keep doing weird stuff. Just hold it down.
You should have put it out.
Last things for 300. The rapture view, which states that the rapture will occur before the bowl judgments. Ben.
I got that.
There you
Take
go.
a deep breath. You know, Ben, you know this one.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
5.
I thought you just had to think about it.
Post. Or no, pre.
Post.
I
Post or
meant
pre what?
Pre. Rapture.
Requisite.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you sure?
Post-rapture.
Cat.
What is pre-wrath?
Pre-rap.
Somebody guess.
Yeah, this would be post-tribulation, pre-tribulation.
okay.
mid-tribulation.
Yeah, I was thinking pre-trib.
I saw the one where.
But
Okay,
then
yeah,
I
I was
realized
gonna say
that
tribulation, but I was like, oh no.
Add 300.
Well, there's also post-millennialism and all-millennialism.
Oh, you know what? That's the one I
That
was
you
gonna
can
say,
get
but I was
confused when I have
like,
restrict. Cat, you have control of the board.
Yeah,
Did you add
there.
300 to our last?
No, I did not. Sorry.
You don't deserve it.
You should give it to us because we have better notes.
And
I do
things
the math
for
so
500.
End things for 500. The millennial view that
Revelation.
says the church will progressively reform the earth and usher in the second coming. Cat.
What is post-millennialism?
Post-millennialism.
Did you buzz it?
I almost didn't understand.
Could be
I was
confusing
saying,
post tribulation.
Post moon.
All right, Cat.
glad we're on the same team.
So let me do some math.
I swear, there's someone over there.
Let's just do 100.
Well,
Just get it. Even out.
Is your dog?
That seems odd. 300 is gonna be the double
that
one.
seems odd.
That
for
seems
100.
odd.
That seems odd for 100.
Odysseus.
This type of resurrection is a non-negotiable eschatological truth. Remember the category.
You have
Ben.
Oh, right.
You said press it, I thought you knew it.
But if you know it, Chris.
You said press it, and then you said if you know it.
The one where
That one.
we come back as a Christian, like come back in Christ.
Two problems with that. One
Resurrection in Christ.
is that it doesn't have the OD in it. I'm looking for a specific word that has OD in it. Right?
Oh, you're right. I forgot that. Yeah.
Bodily resurrection.
Bodily. There we go.
Ah.
Yeah, the
Bodily.
That's all good stuff like rapture and stuff.
Oh, hold on. Oh, non-negotiable. Okay, 3,000.
Cat.
I
You have
know.
control.
We're winning.
Hey, pick 3,000, and it's gonna be
What
the
do you
daily
think we
double.
should do?
Calling it
3,000.
300.
No, that seems odd for.
No, 300.
300.
Daily double.
A
Ah.
major Trinitarian heresy
So,
quite
you're right,
alive
with all
in the
these
church
two.
today that involves denying the diversity of persons and stating instead that the one person of God appears in 3 different forms.
Trinity.
What is
Cat.
modalism?
Modalism. Correct.
How do you know all of this?
Because I studied where things were in my notes so that I could get back to them.
That's probably why I never passed open book.
Cat, you still have control.
I hate open book tests.
We should do 200. I think Zach's right about the daily.
Probably the only one.
Sure, that seems odd.
Actually, I said 300,
For
but
what?
Oh,
That's
200
200.
every
200.
200. Oh, it's the daily double.
I was close.
I think it's just.
You're just 100 off.
So you know how the daily double works. You guys make a wager. You have up to 3,300 to wager. You write that down. You're the only one who can answer the question. If you get it wrong, you
Say
lose that
wager
much.
all
If
of
you
it.
get it right,
Y'all should go
you win
for
that
all
much.
of it.
We lose that much.
Remember the category. That seems odd. What's your wager?
No, not all of it.
No, I didn't have it.
Oh, okay.
Are we speaking? Oh yeah, no notes. Sorry, I forgot. No notes on the daily double.
Yes.
3,300.
No, because
a normal 3.
You should
Do-
do gamble. Like,
I think we should
bet more than you
lose
have.
as many points as possible.
You should
If
do
you have less than
1,500.
We don't
you
have
can
notes.
bet up to
So
1,000.
unless we have
Wait, we can't bet more than we have.
You can't bet more than you have.
Okay, let's just do
Okay, so 2,000.
No, stop! What are you doing?
Jonathan is the spokesperson, so I'm listening to him.
I have a question.
Yeah,
So the value that we say doesn't get doubled. That's just how much.
that's how much you win. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That'd be lit.
Okay. 200.
200.
Oh, come
Not
on.
very confident. All right.
No.
That's
Have you
the
seen
odd
RT?
for 200. The book and chapter in which God reveals His covenant name Yahweh to Moses.
Oh, I know. Yeah. No, yeah.
Why can't you do that?
Hold on, I want to turn the light on.
Ben,
Weird.
Hey, can you turn the light
And
on?
you guys can go once you can answer.
I know, but I want the light on.
Look
I
at
don't think
the
all
place.
the seeds come in.
They leave the place.
It's the
I mean, crunch.
Well, I want they leave the place. There's like 3, or when they left, when they were walking around.
Get up and do it.
Was it?
You're gonna learn how to be Bill one day.
I'm pretty sure.
5.
Exodus
4.
Exodus 3.
Exodus 3. Well done.
That wasn't it.
Should bet more.
We're cats. We should have been birds.
Yeah, don't you wish you would wait for that?
No, because it was 50-50 on knowing it or not.
It sounds like the dog's game.
All right, and our final single Jeopardy round question. That seems odd for 400.
Triple Jeopardy.
The point that appears at the beginning of every outline I give you. It's a good way to start a presentation or a term paper.
Introduction.
Correct. Introduction.
Yay.
You should
I thought
have
that was-
emphasized
that was
the odd.
clever.
Introduction.
That was 400.
18,000. How did I get? No.
Yes.
See,
We're winning.
1,500.
We're automatically
I
winning.
realized
That takes
my
us into
stupidity
our
after.
commercial break from these sponsors.
Is it Jeff David?
Green part in Oreo. That's crazy. That was the best part. It's green. Green. Green.
You guys know this commercial, right?
We've seen this one.
Iconic
Big Mac fries.
Super Bowl commercial.
I think you've done this one already.
basketball player ever.
You and me. Big
No,
Mac.
I saw
First
someone.
one to miss watches the winner eat. So dummy.
It's so 90s.
I feel like the basketballs looked way different back then.
Not even then. I think we're gonna be here a while. I suggest you go get a Big Mac.
Oh, I get it.
Wow.
Big Mac, right?
You guys seriously haven't seen the showdown?
Watches the winner eat lunch.
You're old.
Not Larry.
What year did this come out?
Yeah, that's Larry Bird.
What year was this?
1997.
97? Are you sure about that? I was gonna say earlier.
Yeah, that's when he was born. I was like maybe a year.
But like
I just
December.
mean like in terms of TV and commercial history. This was one of the
Off the bench.
redefining commercials.
Pretty funny.
It's where the phrase "off the wall" came from.
Really?
Over the second rafter.
He's about to say it in a second.
Through the window.
Right here.
Off the wall. Nothing but that.
Off the wall.
Off the expressway. Over the river. Off the billboard. Through the window.
Off the wall.
That's such a fake building. It's so funny.
Maybe it's like Trump. They used to fake buildings.
All right, that takes us out of Single Jeopardy. Everybody has an option if you'd like to switch to the slot pad and or whichever one you don't have.
Do we want to
What are we switching?
What if we switch
You guys want to
teams?
go weekend?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Are we able to
We do the
plug
button
that?
and
No,
then
fuck
we'll
it.
just-
Never mind. I think we're
We'll have
good.
to switch teams.
Because
We
we
have
have
to change
the
the
backbone.
We would like to switch ours.
You want to switch?
It's like Chinese fire
It's like twice as many.
Except without the fire.
and without the cards.
And go ahead and take
We
it.
should. And we should all get into your band thing and then do a Chinese fire drill.
My van.
We should just sit here and win.
You know, like stop at a light and then get out of the car. All
No,
of
this
us,
time we're actually like doing well.
and then try to get into someone else's
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, because Jonathan knows stuff.
I answered like
cheated.
3 things already.
I know stuff too, but my brain works
You
slower
just
than
don't
Jonathan.
have a fast thumb that doesn't stop moving.
Hey, you can't use them notes for
You
second
can't
part,
use
right?
twitchy thumb.
Yeah, you can't use notes for the second part, right?
You have to use your nose.
Last time we played, you said no notes on Double Jeopardy.
All right.
Y'all want to do
Unless
that? We can do
nobody-
this democratically. Who wants to have notes in Double Jeopardy?
The people using notes.
2 who doesn't want to use notes in Double Jeopardy?
really care.
Look at Josh. No,
That's
Three.
you.
That's 3.
Ben, raise your hand. Raise your hand. You want to raise your hand right now?
Josh, we have notes.
No
That's
notes.
why we're
Oh,
winning.
no, no.
No notes. That's
Okay.
3 versus
Yeah.
2.
No notes in Double Jeopardy.
Because
Hallelujah.
I don't think you guys are about to realize how funny this is about to be. And like he's recording, so I really want to watch this.
I really want to watch.
So if they answer, if they're wrong, then they kind of get.
Wrong answers get subtracted.
Oh no!
Wish you had
He didn't say that.
So let's wait for
John-
them to get like
Said that earlier.
Let's go back to 0 then. Let's go back to 0.
That's not
No.
No.
I feel like that
Let's
makes
just let
sense.
them answer every question.
Darn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just won't buzz in and hope they can
Who else
really
studied?
do it.
Yeah.
Wait, I put my notes.
The other 2 teams.
I say we only guess twice.
Welcome back
Wait, I need more of that. Is there more?
for our second round.
Maybe we'll get.
There's like,
Double Jeopardy. There might be a few questions where you'll have to look it up, but we just have to deal. You should have known. I had a paper right this week. Leave me alone.
Yeah, and I had other schoolwork.
We'll go ahead and take a look at today's board.
Along with why did you used to be?
Save them for the future.
wait, they're not double the numbers? I thought they'd be double the
Oh yeah, they should be double the numbers.
numbers.
That doesn't bother you like a ton?
It does bother me a ton.
It's a cover up.
Sorry.
Can't fix it. Oh, and actually, I think it might be double. It's just that first screen I forgot to change.
Like Admiral Akbar, but
I think
not-
they do. There are double.
like the
numbers.
knockoff version.
Anyway, it's a cover up, as in the atonement, right? Covering.
Get it? Like a knockoff Admiral Akbar.
Name that chapter.
Oh,
Bad chat.
it's a cover up.
Here comes the sun.
Dude,
Not
Here
bad.
comes the sun.
Spelled S-O-N. A name and attribute. So this will be attributes of God, and you'll get a name of God with it. You give me the attribute.
What do you mean like
Alexander Hammonds.
Man missing the mark and a man making up for it.
I'll show
This
you
is-
this one.
Hamartiology and soteriology.
You had fun.
And of course, our old friend Potpourri.
It's potpourri.
Oh, yeah, it is a.
Tack. You guys have control of the board.
I thought it was double the
Name
number.
that chapter for 200.
Name that chapter for 200.
I need to see. I have those things.
So is it double 1,000 or is it just 1,000?
No, because last round it was
I have all
100 through 500. Now it's
Stars.
200 through 1,000.
Okay, what do you
Because I want them.
The chapter of Acts in which the church begins.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't.
You know what to do since we're not doing any notes, no subtracted points? Or-
Yeah,
Sure.
that'd be cool.
Then I have a
We
guess.
won't win.
Yeah.
All right.
Acts 2.
Acts 2, yes.
Yeah! So they should get all of it
Yay!
subtract because they didn't guess.
No, see, someone else buzzed in.
See, it should be
Who else buzzed in?
subtracted.
all our points.
I didn't buzz in.
Hey!
Acts 2.
All right, Ben, you have control of the board.
Ooh. Do we want to do a name and a tribute? Do we?
A name and attribute.
Name and attribute.
Adonai, the attribute that says God is in control and gets to do what he
So what do you
wants.
mean? an
What's the
attribute?
question?
As in when we went over the attributes of God. Theology
So we're
proper.
talking about an example.
I was
Those are
gone
also
that
notes.
week.
These are also in my notes.
Sovereignty.
Sovereignty, yes.
Sovereignty.
Nice.
That's not a name.
Yeah, you're
I
giving
did
me the
not
attribute.
Click it, that's a
You
sovereignty.
get the
You
name
gave
given.
an attribute though.
No, I give you a description of the attribute. There's a particular word for each one.
Okay, so just remember, a name and attribute was the one was weak. I was not.
Wait, did we not?
Now do you like?
We got that one, right?
Oh.
Yes.
I'm like,
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I was confused there for
I'll
some
get
reason.
mine.
But yeah, I
Alright, Tab, you have control.
Name that chapter for 400.
Name that chapter for 400. It's the Daily Double.
Congratulations.
What would you like to wager?
Go all in.
100.
Everybody else's points.
Y'all are in lost anyway.
Let's do 200.
Let's do one.
Fine.
Hey, if you
That's less
Even
than
if
what
you're
y'all
all in, you will be
chose.
winning.
Y'all chose the 200 one.
200.
hey, you dropped your one.
200.
Man, that's
How many are chapters?
The chapter of Revelation that most clearly describes the second coming.
My dad loves
Wait, no, don't do it.
How are you feeling about 21?
Wait, did you turn, like,
Go for it.
If I could press the button, that would have been so cool.
No, we're gonna have to answer.
you almost pressed another button.
Yeah.
Hey, did you activate the
stop!
Does anyone?
I didn't realize there was a button.
thing? Oh, right.
That's not what y'all can.
5, 4, 21, no, sorry. It's 19.
3 hours. The clock.
Remember, 19 is the second coming, 20 is the millennial kingdom, 21 and 22 is the New Jerusalem.
That's probably a bad choice of phrase.
For what I just said.
No, the one I just said.
Wait, I thought we weren't subtracting.
This is a daily number.
Oh, did it?
This is uncomfortable.
The 3 hours one was only because.
Alright, Tack, you still have control.
Just so
No, no, no.
Funny name.
Here comes the sun, 200.
Here comes the sun for 200. The term referring to Christ taking on flesh.
That song was in a
Incarnation.
B movie.
Incarnation.
I was about to say that.
Because carnal means flesh.
Like
You
carnal.
know, the carne asada is what y'all said on the recording.
Anybody do a good Seinfeld?
Here comes the sun.
Carnate soda.
Yeah.
For how much?
400.
For 400.
So you've been listening to the recordings?
Yeah, when I wasn't there.
The role/title of Jesus that indicates he is qualified to be king of Israel, which Barabbas cries out to Jesus.
Bartimaeus.
Excuse me, which Bartimaeus cried out to Jesus when requesting his sight.
Son of Man?
Jesus?
Cat.
King?
No.
Son of Man? Why would
Is this
you not say what I
subtracting?
just said?
No.
What? What'd you say?
Son of Man? That's
Son
not
of
it.
David.
Son of David, yeah.
I was so close.
Oh
Y'all
yeah, the
didn't
king
know.
thing and his like rifle. Yeah, you're right.
Thanks for tipping me off.
You're welcome. They didn't get it.
I have all of these things.
In my notes, Josh.
In my notes, Josh.
I know, but when I said Son of Man, it didn't trigger anything? No.
Attack!
I wonder how much you
Control of the
lose
moments. He's not at all bitter about that.
Here comes the sun, 600.
Here comes the sun for 600. The passage, book, and chapter that discusses the kenosis.
Guess what? That's also my notes.
Stop being a booty.
Get over
I
it.
haven't started.
Don't be a buzzkin face.
Hey, you know what? I'll go ahead and adjust it. Just give me the book.
What
Oh,
is
like as in the Bible or the book?
Yeah, the Bible.
Cat.
Genesis.
No.
Obi-Wan
Oh, we don't
Kenosis.
get penalized. It's not Colossians, but I know the verse.
Galatians.
Colossians is my guess.
No.
Galatians.
I'm gonna say
We can look it up.
Revelation.
No.
Ephesians.
He did not regard equality with man something.
Ecclesiastes.
Correct. He did not regard equality with
I
man,
know.
with God, a thing to be grasped, but instead emptied himself. Philippians 2.
Taking
Okay.
the form of a servant. You were close. You said Ephesians.
Yeah. Because his eye went left.
Tack.
We're all close.
Cat did.
No, tack.
Tack did.
Here comes the sun, 800.
Here comes the sun, 800. One of the 4 major heresies that misunderstood or misstated the hypostatic union.
Oh, that was.
Your science.
Hey, if you guys get
So
this one
many
back,
words.
I'll be kind of impressed.
Wait.
Can we just like switch to
No,
this?
just a second.
I know the heresies are really
No,
bad.
let's set them up again.
You remember I gave you the AANE. All answers are now easy to remember the 4 heresies.
Steven, can you throw me that cushion behind you?
Could you throw me a bone and give me a hint?
5,
I see, I know
4,
the Trinity one, and I know
3,
the one about.
2, 1. Cat.
No, it gave us 5 more seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Idiotic.
1.
Trinitarianism?
No, it was A.
Wait, I got
C.
one. Can I describe it? I mean, that doesn't count, right? I have to
Sure.
say the name.
Yeah, I probably won't count, but
Okay, so the one where Christ is looked at as not as high as the Father, like less than.
right, he's
Oh.
subordinate to the
Yeah,
Father.
so
That's
that
the
one.
Arianism.
It's
Do we get half at that point?
I said Adianism.
That's not how that works.
We ran out of time.
So yeah, Arianism reduced the divinity of Christ.
So can we switch to notes now?
No.
Can we switch to notes?
No,
and,
we
like,
can't cop out like that.
No.
Arianism reduced the divinity of Christ. He
Because of
wasn't
me.
fully God. He was like God.
Yeah.
Apollinarianism reduced the humanity of
Well,
Christ. He
my
wasn't fully
ancestor,
man. Nestorianism divided the two natures. He was both God and man, but he was
My
two
ancestor
separate
gave us
people.
sins, so what
It
now?
was like schizophrenic. And then Eutychianism commixed the two natures and said that they were not two distinct natures. So those were the 4 major heresies that
No, I am
fully developed the hydrostatic heat.
You are?
So that's different than
What
modalism, the last one?
I don't know.
Correct.
Joshua-
Modalism is a
Joshua
Trinitarian
Fisher is
heresy.
David, and David's
And those
definitely
4 relate to
descendant of
specifically the
Adam.
Son, the second person of the Trinity.
You don't
how
go-
do
you
those
go
two
the other
natures,
way.
God
You're
and
not
man,
Israelite.
relate to each
I
other?
know I'm not an Israelite, but technically I could be
You
a
could be.
descendant of
It
Joshua.
doesn't mean you are.
Because he was a descendant
Tack,
of
you
David.
still have control.
Here comes the sun.
Not everyone.
Here comes the Son for it down there.
I know, but
The
Adam
main
was
New
a
Testament
David was a
passage,
descendant
book
of
and
Adam.
chapter that talks about the resurrection, explaining first fruits and the concept of sin in Adam.
Oh.
Also, another hint, I preached on this in Regan's last year.
I was there for that. Wait, the main. No,
Do we
no,
have to
no,
do the book and
nobody
chapter?
talked. Main New Testament passage.
Do we get half the points if we
that
get the
talks
book?
about the resurrection?
Is it
explaining
1
the
Corinthians
first-
12?
So close.
Can we get like half points for that one?
You want to take a guess?
You might as well get 11.
Romans 6.
No.
No, because they were so close.
I know, but I.
First
that was the
Corinthians-
one that I had.
First
I didn't-
Corinthians
Tap.
9.
1 Corinthians 11.
No. 1 Corinthians 15.
Ah, that's what I was
See,
saying.
I was thinking
Next.
Romans on one of the sides of love.
Nay.
Yeah, passage about love.
I was thinking Romans 6 because it talks about like
Yeah, I was
sinning in
thinking
flesh
Romans
and
too.
death to sin, living in it. And so yeah.
Well, we could have put up.
Tack, you still have control.
Name and attribute for 400.
I name
I know
an attribute
police.
for 400, so you're giving me the attribute of God. Right? And the name that goes along with it.
Oh,
Yahweh,
attribute.
the
attribute.
unchangeableness of God.
I get it, guys.
That's how they spelled it because they couldn't
Oh,
say the
you
word.
press it?
Yeah, no, you pressed it. I was pressing
Immutable.
for you.
Immutable, yes. Immutable,
Good
immutable.
job.
Yeah, I know this word.
So
Are you sure you didn't study? You just know this stuff.
No, there's a lot that I don't know that I'm discussing.
You're a good guesser.
We're losing.
Tack, you're still in
About
control.
time. We got lucky for a while.
I name an
We
attribute
got
for
notes.
600. El Shaddai, the all-powerfulness of God. Oh, she made
Oh.
Is this for
it.
200?
The all-powerfulness of God.
Omnipotence.
Omnipotence, yeah.
I knew it was one of
Nah, I
those.
can guess that.
Omniscience
Like
is.
potent,
Omniscient is like-
powerful,
like
Omnipotent.
Tack, you still got control.
a name and attribute for 800.
I name an attribute for 800. Yahweh Jireh, the communicable attribute that says God always provides beyond what is required or expected. This is a communicable attribute,
What is
as
that?
in one that he shares with humans in some sense. Humans can do this too.
Provider.
Cat.
Provider.
Jonathan's the spokesperson.
Provider.
It was worth a shot.
No, it's. I have it in my brain somewhere, but it's
What
better
are
in my
your
notes
notes?
because it's in my notes because I have notes because I wrote notes and I wanted to use them.
Anyone else? Grace.
I was gonna say grace. Why didn't I say
You
grace?
said it.
Why didn't I say it? It wouldn't have counted against
Tack,
me.
you're still in control.
A name and
Cameron.
attribute.
Underneath
Cameron.
Johnson's
I name an attribute for
Cameron.
1,000. Yahweh, the self-existence of God. Yeah.
Covered?
No, I'm sorry. That was the first one in this category.
Why'd you bring that here?
I can see it in my mind. I don't know it, but I can see it.
Is it, does it start with up?
No, it says. Oh, I am.
That's what his name means.
Yes,
Yahweh.
I know, and it's right above it in my mind, and I can see the letters and can't see the word.
Spell it out.
It's it's like the creator or the not created creator is the definition
Like
of
it's
the
been
word.
5 seconds.
And there's a word.
Yeah.
It's what it means. And
I want to see if he gets it.
no.
Well, everybody's watching you, no pressure.
I knew the definition.
Even the people
The
on the
Asadi.
video.
Yeah.
The what?
Can we
Asadi.
switch to notes and lose points?
No!
Why?
Yeah, okay, we can go ahead and take another vote. Who wants to have notes and lose points?
Raise your hand, Josh.
Josh, raise your hand.
No, Josh.
Don't do it, Josh. Listen.
Yeah, your options are you have notes and you lose points, or
And
you
you
have notes and you
lose
don't.
points.
It's okay, I know stuff.
It's crucial.
But it said.
But
With
I know
notes and you lose
stuff.
points, raise your hand now.
Josh, I know stuff.
Three.
No, Josh!
No!
Traitor.
If you want
No,
to
because
not
you
have
lose
notes and not
points,
lose
though.
points.
It's okay, we'll just be more careful.
Hey, we win! Yeah!
Sorry.
If we do that, we won't be second place.
Tack, I think you're still in control.
Well, if we hurry up and answer everything before you have a chance to, then you
Name
won't.
that chapter for 600.
Name that chapter for 600. The chapter of Leviticus that details the Day of Atonement. We did go through this chapter.
Which one?
Yes.
15.
So close. No. Somebody doesn't. Cat?
12.
17! 17!
No.
Jesus.
17.
No.
Come on, Josh.
Was it 17?
Hey, the teasers
That's
are
what I told
good.
you.
Yay.
16.
Y'all are late.
It's not my
We had
fault.
15 and 17.
Hey, Denise,
Ah.
you're on my team.
Guess what? We're winning.
Yeah, guys, join a
Because
team.
I had notes.
Denise
You
is
know
on
what?
our
You
team.
know what?
What?
On y'all's team.
You can go eat your notes.
She knows stuff.
Okay, neither do we.
Once
Sit
you
down
spend
and
time
laugh
on
at everybody else.
So you're
Now,
part
that
of the
would be
team
to get a
tack.
paper cutting in your
Team
throat.
Tack.
No, I
Feel better.
We're better
Have you
than
ever
Team
swallowed
Tack.
Needs to be on Team Ben.
Team Ben, really?
Team Biz. Yeah, that's Zach's idea.
which notes like
Because I am
Hey,
currently carrying the team.
How's
Tack, you are still in control of the board.
how was
Name that chapter for 800.
Name that chapter for 800.
Actually, it wasn't that good, but
The chapter of Isaiah that is very
Was it
Christological
a
and
birthday party?
particularly mentions the scourging of Christ and his substitutionary atonement. Tack.
53.
53.
Nice.
Go on.
Oh, I'm loving the buzzer system, Steven.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Boo! Boo!
Yes.
What? I said it with
Yes.
all respect.
Tack, you're still in control.
Name
Name that chapter for 1,000.
Actually, it's a cover up for 200.
It's a cover up for 200.
It's because I said it.
Anselm first articulated this basic atonement view, but he called it satisfaction.
What?
Do you remember Anselm? Good old Anselm?
it is substitution.
Substitution.
That one. That was the guy who was the early thousands.
Yes.
Yes, I knew that.
Did
You guys look,
See, Jonathan, you don't need
you
notes.
guys
Wait,
look with
did you guys
cat.
see my notes?
Their
Yeah,
cat
that's fine.
again.
I got
Cat, really?
We're winning.
We're gonna be like, not cat,
Cat.
but then
You're in control.
It's a cover up 400.
It's a cover up for 400.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
This children's book by a well-known apologist seems to illustrate the ransom to Satan theory of the atonement. Cat.
Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
High five.
Wait, we jumped on say it so I can count.
Divine Witch and
Your foot has no give. I can't.
Well, Steven, if one of us said
Who's the
Narnia, would
author?
still technically count.
I would ask you for which book in the Narnia series.
Wait, do you know the author?
Yes, yes.
Cat, you're in
It's a
control.
cover up.
Hey Denise, you're over here with Ben's team.
Yeah.
Hey, Denise.
I'm not gonna help. Yeah. I'm just sitting here. and
Well,
just
listen here.
You might
Then
No, she has to be on Team Ben.
Oh, right, she's cat has
I'm
to
just gonna
remain.
sit here.
Chair.
Well, basically, we're all sitting here anyway.
What's in your bottle?
So gentlemen.
Blood.
Fruit punch.
No, it's actually blood.
Hi.
That Hawaiian fruit punch?
I think it's just regular fruit.
With that weird dude on the
And
front?
I'm tired. No, it's two things.
No, this is weird.
All right.
That surfer dude on the front.
Yeah, no, it's
Cat,
not.
you're in control.
600.
Or no. Yeah, you are.
There's a
It's a cover-up for 600. A quotation of one of the verses that clearly suggests a substitutionary atonement. There are many correct answers to this one.
Yes.
What's it called? Hot Daddies?
Not yet, not yet.
Hot Daddies?
And
This is literally the easiest question in the entire Jeopardy game. Cat.
Oh, I get it.
It's not that one. It's the other Romans one.
I don't actually.
Romans
That's it.
8:23.
I understand the question now.
Because there's literally about 40 different verses that would
I was
be
it
the requirement.
Is it-
What-
is it- is-
I don't understand the question.
All
Yeah,
same
well,
one short of
Well,
Oh,
any
I-
verse that teaches a substitutionary atonement.
For the wages of sin is death, and the gift of God eternal life of Jesus Christ our Lord.
For no, John 3:16.
There's that one.
For God so loved the world that He sent His one and only Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have eternal life. Yeah, that.
Yes, both of those are
Genesis
substitutionary
1.
atonement
But
verses.
both of them. Yeah, because sin, Christ, eternal life.
As in, the point is, Christ died as a substitute for us in our sin.
4,700 points. Jeez.
Josh, you chose the right team.
Where
Not
y'all
you.
at?
I don't care about you, but- Did you ever find
2000.
out if there's Bible study?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to text you. It's a game night. So dork ball.
Yeah.
Cat, you're in
If
control.
not, then we're gonna play dork ball.
I need
So,
What are we playing, Dork Ball?
One,
Josh,
two,
Jonathan,
Oh,
David,
yeah.
Josh.
I haven't been in the youth group since I got here.
Really?
Wait, are we gonna lose points?
I put it in
1,000.
Alright, shh.
Josh yelled at Josh.
Why don't you be extra
Because he
mean?
would just say a
Because you
word.
remember how
It's not going to be extra easy.
Cat, you have control of the board.
So remember.
So it's not going to be easy. It's 1,000
But
points.
you're about to lose it.
But is it Steven? He knows.
What do we want? What are some ideas?
It has to be
Josh?
potpourri. Nobody's touched potpourri. I feel like it's special.
What
You
are
should
you
do
looking
600.
for?
I like 600.
We're going to go. It's a cover up for 800.
It's a cover-up for 800.
Jumping out.
This well-known church father articulated the ransom to Satan theory of the atonement.
Origin?
Origin, yes.
I know, but like, still,
was in the
I
200s.
think that we should have done.
He was in the
I'm
200s.
still thinking 1,000 is alright. Let's try 1,000.
glad that they don't have your notes right now. Okay.
See, I wrote all of this down, and I remember this. He was in the
Cat.
200s, right?
200, yes. You have control.
We're in second place.
Cover up 4,000.
It's cover-up for 1,000.
I'm actually gonna keep these.
A type of moral example theory, this view, often called the governmental view of the atonement, is said the atonement was only to show the seriousness of sin.
It was
False.
by that one guy who was.
If we say that it's called the governmental view of the atonement, is that right?
No, it's a more example. That's
You try to.
is it exemplary or as?
That's the moral example theory of the atonement. Yeah, but no, that's not correct.
Okay.
Anyone else want to take a guess? This is a really tough question. So.
It was by that one guy who was in the 1100s, and it also started with an A.
That's
And-
Peter Abelard. This is a subset of his.
Oh, it's the one starts with a G.
Yes.
Is it?
But you just got that too? Wow, obviously.
Josh, are you already?
It's Grotius, or the Grotian view.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
Charleston. That was the.
Okay.
G-R-O-T-I.
You think I just wear my work shirt?
Again, also in my notes.
Cat, you still have control of the board.
Potpourri for 1,000.
Potpourri 4,000.
Yes.
Potpourri 4,000.
Are my legs?
The verse termed Proto-Evangelium, or First Gospel.
Sit up for a sec.
Ben.
And he will crush his head and he will bite
Sit up for a
his
sec so I can
ear.
move my back.
Yeah, good. Okay, can you tell me the call number? You don't have to.
Genesis
Digging into the
3.
machine.
Is it Genesis 3:15?
Yeah, it's just a 315. But yeah.
You knew that one.
Do we get some points?
Yeah.
Ah, we're still winning.
You could have had 6,000.
Not for long.
You could have had 6,000.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ben, you have control.
Do 1,001
Well, at least it's less
because we have nothing to lose. We're
Okay,
last place.
let's do man missing the mark and man making up for it for 1,000.
Man missing the mark, a man named up for it. 4,000. The view that says God does 100% of the work of salvation and man brings nothing to the table.
Grace.
No.
Faith. By
I'm pretty
grace.
sure that's correct.
Faith by grace.
No, wait, no.
Cat.
Faith by grace.
No.
But I'm not the spokesperson.
It's okay, we don't know the answer.
But you don't
The
want to
atonement
guess?
view.
We talked about these two, right? Synergism and monergism.
Monergism.
That one's not in my
This
notes.
comes from Greek word.
That one's not in my notes.
Ergos, this means work. Mono, one person working.
I mean, it's in my other notes that I didn't write down that I could have found. But
You couldn't have, we
Yes,
still
you have
outvoted
control.
you.
Man missing the mark and man making up for it for
you
800.
should have taken notes.
800. It's the daily double.
Wait, there are 2 daily doubles?
2 daily doubles and double Jeopardy. What would you like to wager, Ben?
Do we want to do 500? Zach?
Huh?
500?
500?
Piper, you can't be
Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm searching 11 person working.
Sorry, I thought you were just talking
It's
about
okay. I was talking to Zach, but.
But 500's good.
But we
Alright.
guessed 800.
Is your Siri
The
British?
heretic opposed
Yes.
by
Mine's a
Augustine,
British.
who taught that man is born morally neutral, thus denying original sin / total depravity.
That one is in my notes. I know what that one is.
Heretic.
It's a.
Is this person?
No, it's not ours.
No,
Or the heresy that
I know this one.
is based on.
I know it. No, stop saying words.
No, you can't say
Nobody
it.
cares.
What's the
Can't say
answer?
words. No, no, stop.
What is it, Jonathan? Can you let us know?
No.
Just
I know
give
it,
us
but
some
I'm not
small
gonna
It's only
hints.
500. We'd only be
No, no,
I'm
no.
not
tied with
I
them.
know it.
Maybe it'll work if
I
I
don't know.
No. Pelagius or Pelagianism.
Is that what you're gonna say?
That was going to be my first guess.
Monotheism.
Remember Pelagius and Augustine battled it out a whole bunch, and then it got resolved with the Synod of Orange.
Is that 35,000?
No.
Stick my finger.
What is
Your
that?
spine hurts my
Ben, you still have control.
That looks like a question mark.
Let's do name that chapter 1,000.
Name that chapter for 1,000. The chapter of 1 Timothy that describes the role of elders and deacons. Cat.
Just because I make a note doesn't mean I know it.
That's usually what that means.
It's
We're gonna go 1 Timothy 7.
But it's
There aren't that many chapters.
See,
You want to do the honors?
it's the one before the one about.
It's our turn.
We already guessed.
It's our turn. You can't do it.
1 Timothy 2.
Oh no.
It's the one right before the one about that super controversial one about
Just
the
guess, right? We don't get
about
anything.
the women teaching.
Tack.
1 Timothy 3.
Yes, 1 Timothy 2.
I couldn't remember which one it was, but I know where it is.
Close.
I know a lot of where things are in my mind, but I can't get to them.
Yeah.
You know
I need
that.
I need to find a way to access that information.
Tack, you guys have control.
Mind
Just
palace.
take Mark
Mind
and
palace.
then making it 14.
Hashtag.
Dennis and Marvin, man, they number for 200.
I keep
The
saying that. I don't
doctrine
even know if
related
you
to
know about
soteriology, which involves God picking certain people to save. Most clearly stated in Ephesians 1 and Romans 8. Cat.
Ow!
You have to buzz right when I turn it on.
Predestination.
No.
No, that's not what I said!
Election.
It's
Election, yeah.
Good job, Aaron.
That is what I
I knew
said.
that
That's what I
one.
thought it was.
Well, that's
Oh, we knew it fast, so.
Hey, I don't have a button.
but
Aaron
it's
knew
the
it
doctrine.
fast.
Would you like
Barely
the rest of
pressing
this?
it. You can also press this one.
Yeah, you can push
I'm a
this
doctor.
button.
You, I mean, you're right. Predestination is very, very linked to that, but it's slightly different.
Hold it.
How's it different?
That's not good.
One just is more encompassing. Election is specifically referring to the act of God picking. There's predestination.
He elects.
But that's still. But it's
We don't have time for this. Josh,
Just go.
it's not a debate.
I don't want the points!
We're winning.
400.
I can't do
Okay, that watermelon's not finished.
Salvation from the curse to eternal life is always by means of this in both the Old and New Testament. Cat.
Sacrifice.
No.
Sacrilegious.
Sacrifice from the curse of eternal life.
Cat. Faith.
Ah, right. That's
These
why
guys-
sacrifice.
Well,
What?
I've been wrong anyways.
It's a dare.
I was gonna say grace.
Now you have to
I understand.
It says that in some versions.
What did they say?
Cat, you have control.
They said faith.
600. The Latin term for the doctrine about man and his nature, which is taught in Genesis 6, 1, 26, and 27.
No.
Genesis 1 or Genesis 6?
Genesis 1, 26, and 27. Man and his nature. How is man made?
In
Dirt.
Oh yeah, I got it.
in God's image.
Imago Deo. Right?
Yeah, listen to Aaron. What's your answer?
The
Imago Deo.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Close enough, yeah.
But-
Imago Dei.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
You should have just.
Image of God.
You should have not
I
said
got the
anything.
English
What's
version.
Longbow mean?
I know, but he should have been like, that's not close
And the
enough.
name of God.
Yeah.
He might have been
I
if
took
you had
that,
said anything.
but
We're winning.
English is wrong.
Yeah, they're
No.
winning.
All
Wait,
your
yes, we
uncle
are.
and
We're
auntie
beating
would
Team
be
Cat.
there tonight.
Are we? You were being
Cat.
cat?
You guys have control.
For 200.
Potpourri for 200.
Dang, how'd you get that much?
The name for the 7 Old Testament books that Catholics include in their Bible and
Right, yes,
Protestants
Can't do
not.
that.
Tack.
Dang it.
Apocryphal.
No! No!
That one. You can get the only ones that I know.
Did we?
Can we
I haven't
catch
been here.
No, in our
long.
small
We
group.
can, but we have to
Oh
get. We
right,
have to
you
get some right.
did.
Okay.
I remember that now.
Tack. You guys are still in
We
control.
need to get.
Potpourri for 400.
Potpourri
We need to
for
get.
400.
We talked about the book Enoch.
The 2 important words to use in explaining the Trinity: 3 and 1. Cat.
3 essences, or 3 persons, 1 essence.
Yes, very good.
That was in his study guide. He said no that.
You do, I'm sorry.
We're still ahead though.
So now we
For
can
buzzing.
get.
We went on a streak.
Cat. You guys are in control.
Only 2 more things we need to get.
We need to meet up more though.
No, we
That's
need
what I'm
to
saying.
get-
600, 800. Yeah.
800.
800. The view of inspiration that Stephen holds to that accounts for both the entirety of Scripture and the specific words of Scripture.
Yes.
Tack.
Plenary. I mean, plenary. God breathed inspiration.
I know the more specific word. It's
Unfortunately, that's not quite close enough.
verbal plenary inspiration.
Verbal
I remember that.
The verbal accounts for every word. The plenary accounts for the entirety. So,
Oh wait, we're losing now, aren't we?
Yeah,
By
and
700.
you would have to get the 600 right to tie.
there's also Final Jeopardy, guys.
But
Remember how Final Jeopardy saves Cat last time?
Well, we can't get saved.
I get
even if
$50
we bet
deposit
all.
towards my Riggins account
Because
for
it's not
this.
a rental game, so they would have to bet all of it, and if they both missed it,
Extended
then you
for
bet
this.
some.
I did.
It's still anybody's game.
You've guessed nothing.
Last one, Potpourri
I
for
did.
600.
I got the English version of the.
The 2 forms the church takes, one of which is bound by time and geography, the other is not. Tack.
Hey, I didn't know this. We didn't know this.
Then why did you press the button?
What was the category? Can we say what the category was? What was
It's
the category?
Potpourri. 5,
Oh
4, 3,
Stop touching that foot.
2,
I'm not.
no. Internal and
1.
not internal.
Cat.
It's universal and physical.
Metaphysical.
Not quite.
Metaphysical.
I was
It's
gonna
like-
say I forgot.
Well, universal.
Universal is one of them.
Caleb.
And
Oh, hey, Caleb.
no.
Universal and local.
Well, it is local is physical.
Yeah, you're close, but it's not
Yeah,
quite
parentheses,
universal.
universal.
Close only count for short hand grenades. How many
Alright,
times did I say that?
we haven't, let me go ahead and show you our final Jeopardy
Wait,
category.
do you not have a commercial break?
Let's do a commercial break after we show the category.
Can
That's
we
how
have-
do it on Jeopardy.
Can we have the notes?
We're fine.
Can we look through our notes?
So yeah, you're gonna get the
No,
category.
no, because cat'll win. We don't
I
have
would
to-
advise you guys to go on the website right now and pull up the notes from Christology. Because the category is
I have
Christological
those.
heresy. So during the commercial break, feel free to study the Christological heresies.
Is that what your pen said?
Hey, that's that one guy that nobody knows his name.
Look at the heresy. See if you have right.
Answer tough questions.
Where?
I don't have it in there.
Heresies aren't in you.
Well, yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Bottom line, contracts.
How long is the commercial? Steven, how long is the commercial?
Real value out of yours.
There's one more commercial after this.
Dude, I like literally do not see
Here we
heresies.
go.
You got it?
These are.
Oh, I love this commercial.
You're not you when you're high Snickers satisfies.
That's hysterical.
She's in this show that I watch called
Christological heresy. I need you guys to write down your wagers for me.
I don't know.
What's the demon?
You guys can Write down your wagers. Don't let anybody else know what your wagers are.
I'll try that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Were you clear notes?
I'm not saying.
No, once I'm gonna give you. Yeah, you have your notes out for till they have all these.
They could pull it up.
We can't, but we can't have the notes out at the time, right?
No, not after we see the question.
Okay.
But it's such a.
So wagers.
What do you want to
Quickly,
do? Y'all pick.
Wait.
Yeah, it's y'all's rigging this thing. I'm not going this year.
I'm not going on the.
Unless.
And it's, you can't see it because it's
Right
been
away.
that.
Write down all of it, Caleb.
What?
All in.
That's not very smart.
No.
What do you want to do? Jonathan, memorize these.
I don't know if I've ever had one that I used until I ran out of ink.
Hey, can I see the?
No,
Just for a second.
no, don't you win?
I can't win. Wait,
I don't care.
are you gonna give us names and we describe it, or
I'm memorizing.
Steven?
What'd you do?
Steven, double or not?
So that's. I didn't know if this was.
Are you gonna give us names and we have to describe what that heresy is?
What if you win?
No. Well, we still wait. Hey.
Okay, so yeah.
Well, what if sorry, are you gonna give us like the names and then we describe what it is, or
You're about
what
to
it
find
is?
out. So it just relates to this. That's all you know.
Okay.
Notes away.
Put it away.
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna see the question. It'll be up on the board. So after I finish reading it, the music will play. And once the music's done, you need to have your answer written on that same piece of paper that you wagered on. Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever is on your paper is what I take as your answer.
What if the heresy is spelled wrong?
It needs to be very close.
Okay.
Because
It's reasonably
it
close.
depends on whether we get it or they get it, whatever.
So notes are all the way?
Yep. Cameron.
Yes.
Way enough.
You should keep those.
The heresy condemned in Ephesus in 431, which denied the unity of Christ's person and put too great a divide between the two natures of Christ. Players, good luck.
Dang, I just read this and I totally forgot that too. I definitely just looked it all up.
See, we know this one.
Can we use notes?
What are you thinking? What do you think?
I just read the things. No big deal, sorry.
This is why you know what you're doing. Go team.
All right.
I'll know it when he says
I need
it.
you yeah, final waiting seconds to write down your
How many
answer.
times did you write it?
I don't know.
Just hang out there.
Just put a scribble in there. And be like, yeah, we wrote
Everybody
it.
done writing?
That is correct.
All right.
It's just wrong, but.
Let's see. Lowest on the board is Ben. So Ben, your answer.
The
Hold on a
Pelagius heresy. But that's
Pelagius. No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And your wager was
2,500.
2,500.
Is my favorite. Right.
Tack. You guys are second lowest. Your answer was? I can't read it.
It's purposely done that way. I don't know. It's what I remember from the internet.
So it's like monophysitism. Good guess, but no.
Is it Apollo sufficient?
No.
You guys waited.
That's Jesus was condemned by God and he was condemned.
I'm transferring my spokesperson abilities to Josh because this was the one I memorized.
Yes.
No, you can leave it.
I was like, whoa.
Okay, Josh has my spokesperson
Cat,
abilities.
you guys are winning.
Nestorianism.
Let me see your paper.
I wrote it like it.
Nestorianism. Yes, you're correct.
How much
should
did you
be
bet?
That was the best high five I've ever encountered.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
Yo, I didn't even know if I was gonna come today.
So let's not change our name ever.
So Cat is
It's why
We
we
can't
win.
choose the name or the team.
I want to see which one that was, if it was one of
I
the
can't
ones.
believe we were in the same team last
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I thought there was one other person.
No, it's just us.
Really?
Yeah.
That's okay.
You see why I paused and went through the four heresies really for you?
Oh, Nestorius! That was in a song.
Yeah, that was the last one that I read, too.
That was in a song.
You see what we
If
did?
it was the word, I would have known.
That was in a rap.
What you should have done is you should have split the memorization between the entire team like we did.
My legacy.
Well done, Kat. Good job.
Good job, guys.
$50.
Isn't this so worth the money I spent on it?
Yes.
How much did you